It's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but
If I hear one more yay out of the...
I heard there's another big conflict over who's... You want to know if I have any honey?
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Yes, it was. My father guarded the seal with his life. We can't just toss it aside so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I know. But that doesn't change the fact that we're just being tasked with removing a thorn from Yuan Shu's side. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery. But it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Officials are coming to inspect. All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Fine.
It is I, Sun Shang.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lu Zhang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me!
Take this!
We fight! I have crushed this enemy officer
The enemy
beneath me.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This
Seizing this
territory
location is the first
is
step.
ours.
Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
I see they still have some fight left in them. Let's go. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
Forward march!
Now's the time!
Brother, I know how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? We've crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. This territory is ours.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I have defeated an enemy officer. Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the arrows!
Failure!
What? The bridge has fallen.
Damn it all!
Take this.
Have to find another route!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Now.
Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army! Defend the bridges!
Now. Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward. This'll do.
The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. Easy. We can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle. Is that it?
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do they mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. The great general of the Sun clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Taking half the garrison.
The enemy officer
And
has been
continue
defeated.
your assault.
Well done. Keep that spirit up.
An opening. One down. Many more to go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
An opening. I have defeated an enemy officer. Take this. One down. Many
The
more
enemy
to
officer
go.
has been defeated. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
I'll end this.
Take this.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
What? How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste!
You're done. I have defeated an enemy officer. Is that it? You're done. Take it.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. Whoa.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Take this. Let's get serious.
I am thankful to have such trustworthy friends. Together, no one can stop us.
This'll do. Take this. Let's end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Those fiends
has been defeated.
are stronger than I had anticipated. I allowed my hubris to cloud my judgment.
Was that all they could muster? What a fortunate turn of events.
Take this. This'll do. Tables turned. Take this. Whoa. All my might.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in
The
our
enemy
ranks.
officer has been defeated.
You're done for. You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack. Now! Take this! Take this! Amazing! We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been
you.
defeated.
Let's go.
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Zhang
The
by
enemy
force.
officer has been
I will
defeated.
take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path. That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Everyone, now!
Take this. Take
Everyone, now!
now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will.
Let's go.
Only who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets.
Let's go.
Liu Kang! We have taken control of all the garrisons! The battle is done! For the sake of Liu Chang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after. nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Engage
territory
the enemy over there.
is ours.
We're heading to back them up. Take this.
An even match. We must push harder.
Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Done for. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. This ends here. Got this. Take this. Now. See. The enemy officer has been defeated. Attack. An opening. Take this. Prepare yourselves. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
Hey, Shang. Zhao seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhao Yun, Huanggai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhao Yun in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan-Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan-Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhao Yun back with you. We cannot start without him here. There has to be some way for me to get on board.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Now!
Take this!
Take this!
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
I've been waiting for this. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening! Take this. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go. An opening! Take this!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Now!
Take this!
Sacred Bird, protect us! Let's get serious! Take this!
You're done for. You're done for.
Take this! This'll do.
With all my might, that one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive!
Right!
Take this.
All right!
We go.
Right!
Get ready to be brought down.
Prepare yourselves. Now.
Coming at you.
Take
Prepare
this.
for pain. Coming at you.
Take this!
That it.
Coming at you. Coming at you.
Take this.
This might do it!
I'm counting on you. Take this. Now.
Coming at you. Coming at you.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... Don't be rash. The enemy has eyes around the inn. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Halt! You shall go no further.
So the way is guarded. Now, even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle! Take this! This'll do. With all my might.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send word to our allies. Tell them to bolster the ranks.
The enemy officer
and stay vigilant.
has been defeated.
I see you further honed your skills. Let us continue on.
They're here. Destroy them.
Got
Do
this.
they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
Descends here. Take me off. Descends here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves.
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Let's go. They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let them get away! Follow them! Fill them with arrows!
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them?
Take this.
Or simply eliminate them?
Pitiful situation.
The enemy
I
officer
don't think there's another
has
way
been
through.
defeated.
We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Take the. Behold my might.
Did I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
accordance with Lord Yuan-Shu's orders, we shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan-Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
There we go.
Take this.
With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer. Been defeated. Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now's the time. Time to act. Nice. Looking rough.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no
The
enemies
enemy
around
officer
first.
has been defeated.
Take this!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further.
Now.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
You fight with tenacity, but this is where you meet your doom!
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Now, Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the ward-off. But this route is worth
The enemy
risking
officer
life and limb
has
for.
been defeated.
Break you. You're right. I will break you.
Take this!
You're right. I will break you.
Take this! Bear witness to my power.
Not bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Take this! Take this! An opening! An opening! An opening! Let's get serious. Looking rough.
I will break this.
This territory. The enemy officer has been
Going
defeated.
against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent. And you will find the path ahead is only more gloomy.
They had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal.
Time to end this. Good eye. The enemy officer
This is the final
has been
obstacle.
defeated.
Let's do this.
Come at me.
You bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
End this here.
Now!
Take this. What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? With no kingdom, no troops.
The enemy officer
You are doomed
has been
to
defeated.
fail.
To live without dreams,
opening.
without free will. What value is there in a life like that? We possess the spirit of a tiger running free. Even if we are slain,
Now!
at least we shall die as free men.
To die chasing a dream.
Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
I've proved I'm a true warrior in the Three Kingdoms. Now! Looking rough. Take this. Let's get serious. Got this. Now. Take this. This'll do. Let's get serious. Got this. Gotta be quicker. Now. I've been waiting for this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
JJYU! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, JJYU. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, JJYU?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.